Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory, and I wanted to show off my steel factory here. It's not done yet, so this isn't really a finished, showcase or anything, but this is what I've got so far. And it's looking pretty good. I'm making liberal use of the windows here. And I got signs here. You can see what each floor is producing. 720 iron per minute, iron ingots. 1080 steel ingots, 720 steel pipes, and top floor 270 steel beams per minute. Let's go inside. First of all, last time you saw this, I completely redid the outside here. It's much cleaner. The only cargo lifts, conveyor lifts on the outside are the ones that are bringing the product down. All the other lifts are on the inside, so things are much cleaner now. So we have the pipe output here and the beam, steel beam output here, and those are just feeding into containers here. That's a temporary location. We're going to move those later, and we'll have a train set up to take them out wherever we want them to go. So we're using these catwalks to get up and down. They're pretty sweet. We've got several entrances, and we'll beautify it up a little bit later. These are the ores coming in right now using Mark III belts, so we can get a lot more output out of this later after we upgrade the belts. The ground floor is not used yet. That's going to be used for encased industrial beams. We're not making those yet. There's limestone down there, and I plan to use that for encased industrial beams. But you can see here the ore is coming in. We got the iron ore coming in through here. I like how the belts are lit up. It's so dark in here. And we've got 30 per minute. And then the output is going to the next floor. Let me turn on the light there. And each section is just a copy of the one previous. So this, all of this is a copy of that. It's just divided up into three. One for each conveyor belt. Now this one is stopped. I think because we had some, yeah, there we go. We had some contamination here. Oh yeah, you can see there's... Why? Yeah, okay. There's coal on here, on these belts. I think I messed up the belts earlier. I fixed them, but I didn't remove all the coal. Okay, that should work. Let's go to the next floor. Now this one's a little funky and complicated, but you can see the coal coming in here, being fed into the foundries, and the iron ingots coming from down below. That's where we make the steel ingots. Now the outputs, we're using 2 conveyor belts and then splitting them off here, and they're both going upward, so they're being split. The output's being split into 4. Same here and here. Is this one? Oh, this one needs coal. Oh, right. Okay. I forgot to set these up. Okay. Just checking the row over, making sure I'm doing it right. Okay. Now, there's no belts here. We need that. Okay, these have belts. Alright, I just didn't quite finish this. But that should be running now, and the output is going up into 4 holes there. Let's go up. Here we go, and 2 of the belts are being used for pipes. 20 per minute for each one. 1 belt over here halfway, and 1 belt starting here, and then 2 more belts. Oh yeah, and then this output goes through the wall outside. Yeah, so all of these outputs here are, yeah, there goes the pipes over there, are all of the lifts outside the wall here are outputs, and that's just feeding into the box down below. And similar thing here, we got 1 belt going here and another belt going through here. The reason these are split into 2 belts is because we're bringing in more product than a single belt can handle. Not right now, because I can use just higher tier belts, but later on, that'll be the case. I won't be able to fit 1 belt through all of this. They'll have to be split up, because we're getting more iron, and we're getting more steel ingots than we are iron that we're bringing in. So maximum iron at like the highest level would be 1200 per belt. That's the fastest belt, I think, 1200. But we're going to be transporting more than that in steel ingots. I don't remember how many. So we need 2 belts. You can't get away from that. We need 2 belts. So it's easier to set it up this way right now. And when we upgrade the belts and miners and all that and start getting more ore in, all we have to do is just expand out that way and put more constructors and whatever. Just keep expanding that way. That's all we have to do. It's easy. Tear down the wall and expand in that direction infinitely. Well, not infinitely. I think eventually it's gonna go... Yeah, it's gonna go pretty dang far. I might have to expand more upwards, which would be annoying, but I'm afraid we might actually wind up hitting that wall over there. But we'll see. There's a big plant over there too that might get in the way. But anyway, for now, it's giving me plenty of pipes and plenty of steel. And eventually we'll get it on a train. Now, today we're going to finish phase 3 of product assembly. Project assembly. We have 433 of 500 of those things, whatever they are. Modular engines. And I think we're producing at 1 per minute. So it's going to be about an hour, but we'll skip ahead a little bit so that we can get that done by the end of the episode. Now, let's see. Let's throw away garbage. Let's go back home. While we're waiting for project assembly, I do want to make high-speed connectors. So these are going to take a lot of quick wire, which is completely fine. It'll be good to have a use for that. I like the silica recipe. There's no silica around here, is there? Around my home base, there's kind of not. There used to be, but they moved it. Yeah, okay. That's not... Yeah, there's one pure... normal node there. Okay. What about quick wire? Caterium. Okay, that's the one we're using. Any others? Your... normal. Maybe we can... use... this over here. Okay. Three silica, or 3 quartz equals 5 silica. Okay, I think this, yeah, this will be good. We do need circuit boards, which we're producing. What kind of alternate recipes do I have here for circuit boards? Oh, we can use silica. Silicon circuit board and copper sheet. Oh. Oh, that might be interesting. I was worried because we're not producing too much. We got a little bit of a surplus over by our base. Oh, wow. There's my oscillating quartz factory there. Yeah, we're producing circuit boards by my base, and we have a bit of a surplus, but not enough to feed the high-speed connectors, I think. But I know we have copper over here that I can utilize. Well, we're using... Yeah, we got copper right here. We're using it for the crystal oscillators. We don't need a lot of this stuff. We don't need too much. Maybe I can just borrow this for now. Let's head over to this quartz, just see what's over there. Is it in a cave? Okay, you're underground, obviously. Where is the nearest copper? Is it the one I'm using? Oh, really? There's no copper? That's the closest copper? I thought there was closer copper here. Normal. Okay, there's copper up there. Maybe we could use that one. That might be better. I mean, nothing wrong with running a long conveyor belt, right? It's what this game is all about. Let's search for the Factorium again. Here, we're gonna kind of mark that right there. And a normal node. Factorium. Mark that. Okay, and then quartz is under me. Let's find a cave. There's quartz. A sign. It must be near. I don't think there's a cave entrance here. It could be in the other cave that the other quartz is in, just further ahead. Oh, there's a Mercer sphere. The gun is a little bit disappointing, I gotta be honest. It's good, it's better than the rebar, it just doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I guess I don't want to make it too OP. Hello. Well, that did the trick. Yeah, I don't know. I do like it against those. It does make fighting the fireflies much easier. When will I land? I'm here. I'm ready. Okay, I'm a little concerned about this. Oh, cave. Maybe? It can't be that well hidden. You're inside there. Okay, I'm gonna have to find this quartz. I have a feeling it might be in the same cave with the same ore. Wow, you can see the steel factory from here. Holy cow. It's so big. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to look around for this. So, where do I want to make this? Is that gonna work there? There's a little flat-ish zone right there. let's grab this copper. We can't find the quartz, but maybe we can make some progress on the copper. Is it up there? I think it's up there. Yeah. Where's the stairs? Here's a cave. I don't think this is the right cave. Not really a cave. It's just under the rock here. Oh dear, where do I go from here? Okay, here we go. Should be able to make it. There we go. Is this where it is? No, it's not up here. It's behind this rock. There it is. Bunch of spiders. I got one spider. The spider had a bad time. Yeah, you son of a... Get out of here. Okay, we're working with normal nodes here, but that's okay. Let's grab a... we need equipment workshop. Grab 4 portable miners. Okay, now the Caterium... Oh man, the Caterium... That's gonna be up there. I should have stayed up there. There we go. Could be another wreck up here too. Actually, I know there is. I think up there there's a hard drive I can grab. I don't know about any others around here. we'll just keep going up to the top and see what we can find. I'm pretty impressed by the performance of 1.0 so far. There were a few occasional massive slowdowns where I had to restart or reload my game, but that hasn't happened in a while. And overall performance is noticeably better than early access. It's not like a monumental difference, but it is smoother. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. I got a jetpack. Okay, I don't know if I have to blow up these rocks, but I might as well. What do we got here? Garbage. Rotors. There we go. Let's put that in the man. Okay, yeah, there's not much else up here. There are some... I want those modular frames. Gimme. Okay, not much else. Let's have a look up here. I don't think there's another wreck, but there might be a Mercer spheres, slugs, anything like that. Might be helpful. Ah, there we go. A yellow slug. I came all this way for that. Oh god. Oh jeez. Yeah, this would be a nightmare without a jetpack. Doable. I mean, usually these tall pillars, tall rocks, they usually give you a way up. You can parkour your way up, but it can be dangerous. There's very few places that require a jetpack. Hey, I got an achievement. Peak gameplay. Oh, uranium, huh? Well, okay, I'm not going to touch that. Good to know that's here. We can get a nice view of, well, everything. Oh, nice. Yeah, everything. Steel base. There's my crystal oscillators and home base. I'm impressed. Oh, I'm looking for Caterium. It's down here. It's straight below me. Is it in a cave? Too fast, too factory. I got another achievement. I don't know what I did to get that achievement. Okay, it's just right down here. Hey, pardon me. I heard a slug. There it is. Alright, east and a little bit north to the copper. Sorry, west. We're not going to be able to really do much on this right now. I just want to get a few power poles connected. Let's go up here. I think it's behind this rock. There it is. Not really that far. Okay, these two power poles are connected. Now I gotta find the quartz. But we'll do that later. I'll find the quartz, I'll get them all connected, and we'll start getting product out of these. And then next time we'll start working on the high-speed connector setup. Let's go... I mean, I guess I could just build it like here. Over all of this. Yeah, okay. I'd have to transport them back quite a ways, but I could always use trains for that. I do want to get started on trains pretty soon too. Alright, let's head back and complete project assembly. We have a few more parts, so I'm just... Oh, I got no more ammo. Well, let's go. There we go. Go to our dimensional depot. Now we have ammo. Alright. So, we got about 40 more parts to go before we can complete project assembly. So I'm just going to pause it here and we'll be right back. Alright, we got enough parts in the space elevator to complete project assembly. Phase 3, I'm excited. I got, while I was waiting for that, I got Caterium out here. I got copper out here. Copper, yes. And I found the quartz. And yes, the quartz was in the cave, a little bit deeper in. Same cave as the other quartz, so I pulled it out. I got it there. These two here, and we can get started on high-speed connectors. I think we'll make a little setup here. It's not going to be big. These are normal nodes we've got, but it should be enough for our purposes. And that should be all I need to make it. Unless I overlooked something. There's a pure iron node here that I overlooked. I could have used that for the reinforced iron plates that we're using here. Speaking of, let's collect those. The factory stopped now. Let's get that going by collecting parts. And I don't know what I'll do with all these. I'll save them or sync them or... something. They're so slow to make. I should probably save them for something. I guess later on I'll need a lot of computers, so might be handy to save them for those, although right now I think my computers are stalled. Alright, yeah, let's put some in there. Grab some computers out, get that going again, and just dump the rest in here. I'll use them for something. Okay, let's head up to the space elevator. And pull the big switch. Here it goes. Jam it up there. Put it all in that capsule. There we go. It all fits. Compress it. Hey, Ada.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
All right.
Congratulations. The Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed.
Can't wait.
You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to Tiers 7 and 8 in
Hover pack, nuclear power.
Perhaps you should just go look at the technologies.
Oh my god.
It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues.
Oh, good. Okay.
Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts.
Even a monkey could do it. Right.
Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
The average pioneer can do all of that? Does that mean I'm less than average? I haven't succeeded at saving humanity yet. Let's send it. Pretty good pioneering. That's the name of my achievement. Alright, send it away. Move those clouds. I want to see this get built.
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable. The pressure and complexity will only increase.
Yeah, it's hard.
So be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
Right, competence. Look, I'm doing all the hard work here. You have no cause for complaint. There we go. That's the center of it they built. Okay, it's looking like a legit space station. Cool. Now these Phase 4 parts are ridiculous, and I don't think we'll be making significant progress on those anytime too soon. So at this point, we need to, before we really get into Phase 4, we really need to build bigger, basically. We need modular frames. We need a big modular frame factory. We got to figure out where to put that. This might actually be a good place for it with all these pure iron nodes. We need heavy modular frames, the ones with black bars. computer factory, and we got to get all these factories and link them up via train. Let's get the Fix-It Blueprints Mark II. Oh boy, bauxite refinement.
Blueprint Mark II improves upon the Mark I in every dimension, except for the metaphysical ones. This improvement was made available due to complaints from pioneers about other pioneers not being capable of managing their space efficiently. We listen to pioneers, always.
Drones are tier 8. Okay, so we have to do bauxite refinement first. We can't really do anything without more bauxite. So we'll get that milestone next time. Now there's one last thing I want to do. We did find a hard drive while we were out, so let's research it. Fine black powder. Compacted coal. I don't need that. Insulated cable. Alright. I don't know, making cable out of rubber seems like a waste. Okay, I'm not thrilled about either of those. Anyway, we finished Project Assembly Phase 3, which is pretty awesome. And next time we'll get started on those high-speed connectors. And we start working towards Phase 4. Oh boy. It's gonna get crazy. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.